Asol, yeah, that counts. Gotta say Maokai. Yeah, I always forget Skarn is even like a champ. I don't count him. Yeah, this guy got a new Aatrox skin on, dude. Yeah, what the fuck? D-Shield Resolve Project? Aatrox? He's doing something crazy. I've never seen this before. But it wouldn't Urgot be so good at avoiding his ganks? Because you can just buffer his one move that he threatens you with. You just eat out of it. Even when I played Urgot to me, like he has one thing to watch out for and you just eat it. And then that's it. Is Nocturne good? Nah, he's not that good. I think he's better than those other champs. Alright, I'm gonna let Rek'Sai gank me and I'll be like, bro, there's nothing I could have done. Long enough for him to EV you? It's tragic. Any jungler can pull up level 4 when you're level 3. They just have doubles. Any real jungler. The roll is just broken. The 140 ping. No. Aurelion? Not as dumb as he sounded. Let's go, roll out the barrel. See, I just buffed for her knockup, and then she did no damage to me. Well, first of all, she ganked, and then I remount off of her because she's slowly approaching me, right? So then I just remount off her, kill her top laner right in front of her. She comes to me, I buffer her knockup under the tower, and then she does not enough damage to kill me. Kha'Zix kills me there. Let's go. All these Void champs. How come they're so 50-50? Void champs are either like the best ever or they're just trash. There's like no in between. You got like Cho'Gath, and then you got like Kai'Sa. You got Kassadin, you got fucking Rek'Sai. Like, come on. Him and his slow, he can't even slow you with his passive. Gosh, it's like not even noticeable. Boom, ISO kill. Yeah. Not when I sit next to the bush that Skarl's in. No longer ISO. Oh, true, I forgot Vilkas. Void champ. Zach? Yeah, Zach is just so weak, dude. He does need some buffs. Like, every time I see Zach versus Rek'Sai, I'm like, dude, how is Zach even supposed to play? Yeah, but his passive slows you. It's just such a low amount, it's like not even noticeable. It still does that, right? His passive auto? It's just like a really shitty number, so it's like you never even notice. Okay, missed. 25%, yeah, it's not. Nobody's even gonna tell that they're slowed. Problem. Wow, that was so. Everything was just tragic there. He's like, nah, he can't remount off the tower. Let's go. Rammus is pretty bad. Rammus is also one of the, like, a pretty bad jungler, I think. Any comment on Kled now being the strongest top laner ever? Not in that timeline, dude. Does he know how Kled works? Probably not. Most people don't. Does he know? Rammus is bad? Yeah, I think Rammus is dog shit, actually. Not just bad. Let's model size scale with help. Yeah, that'd be so useful. This is a Diamond 2 top laner too, so it's not like he's like horrible. But most people don't know how Kled works in general. He was Masters last season, so he's actually Masters. He has like no games this season. What do you mean he doesn't die? He does die. He only doesn't die if either your champion sucks somehow worse than him or your build is trash. Those are the only ways you can kill a Rammus with items. You're either playing somehow just a horrible champ, or your build is just horrible. Otherwise, you just shred them and heal off of them. And even if you can't kill him, you can just walk away from him. What threat is he really doing to you? Then it's a Zac top right now? Yeah, good luck, bro. That shit's impossible to beat. Especially if you're, I'm assuming you're Kled. It's so hard. He just rolls you. It's hard to play against him. We start kidding him, you know. Why not that wave, dude? Earth Rammus? It's a different story now. Zon champs are miserable to play against. Let's see, who's Zon? Singe? Yeah, he's pretty annoying. Who else is Zon? Renata? She's annoying. It's quite good versus Aatrox. Not really. Not anymore. This guy is just Masters. Singe, or oh, Zeri? Yeah. Echo is whatever to me, because he's just like a super snowball-y champ. So it's not too annoying compared to the other champs. Zeri's annoying because she's like just always useful. Same thing with Renata, like they're always useful every game. Yeah, yeah, true, Zac. Yeah, those champs are annoying because they're just always useful. I don't care about Echo that much because he's just like a super snowball champ. Trundle is pretty bad. But does he really count as a top laner? I mean, a jungler, my bad. Aatrox flash. Aatrox, I hit the Q on me. I thought she was gonna ult me. Yeah, Trundle is pretty garbage. Trundle's good? Bro, you're trolling me, bro. He's not good. Trundle is terrible, bro. Somewhere Trundle jungles than top. Yeah, of course. There were metas where Trundle jungle was like a thing normally. Trundle top has always been kind of a cheese pick. What are the most broken junglers? Yeah, Zac, Kayn. Kindred's really good. Karthus is still really good. Those are some of the first champs I think of when I think of broken junglers. Not Kha'Zix. Yeah, Elisa's pretty good. Most junglers are broken. The roll is broken, like, already. There's some champs that are also broken. You got the broken roll on top of it. Kled jungle. Nothing you can do against that. How my minions are not hitting him at all during this. My favorite part of that. Just die, dude. You see how long I was fighting him right here and none of my minions were hitting him, dude. What is that about? Yeah, my fucking Hydra cleave just procs his bone plating immediately. He would have died if my minions were just working. They're getting first out. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, they got feared, but then like after, did they just not re-aggro him ever? After he fears, like they just bug? I didn't realize they were winning bot lane. I didn't look. Thoughts on Cassante post nerfs? He's still really strong. Double kill. Yeah, it's not that, dude. That's what I wonder. Like these runes are like, to me they're clearly garbage, right? But like even if you don't know, that they're bad, you try it once. You don't see it, that it's not helping you at all. Like, you can't tell, like, damn, this bone playing is just getting wasted instantly. It's not actually defending from the Kled whatsoever. Why do you keep taking? Why does everybody take the same stuff then? You can't tell that it's not helping you at all. You know why? It's because they're not even thinking about their runes. They just pick what they think is good or they heard was good, and they just run that every time, no questions asked. That's what they do. They don't think about the runes at all, or the items. They just build what they read was good, took what they thought was good, and that was it.
You ready, Scarl? This day is gonna require some mind.
Don't even try to think about what you're doing. If it's not good against Kled, a champ that's an all-in champion, if it's not good against him, then who's it good against? What's the issue with bone plating? It's extremely easy to proc on the enemy and then just disengage. It's like you can proc it with no effort. For example, my Hydra can just proc it when I'm not even trying to hit him. And then you have no rune for the next 50 seconds. Also, even before I have Hydra, if I Q somebody as Kled, the first hit, which does no damage, procs the bone plating anyway. And then the bone plating already fades before I pull them. So it doesn't even defend you at all from, from my damage. Yeah, second wind is a lot better. The only time bone plating is useful at all is if you're a very ranged champ, and the champion you're against cannot hit you at all. So like, you can just keep the bone plating up all the time unless they like flash on you or something, then your bone plating helps you. But even then, you wouldn't even need it then if you're not fighting that often. It's just not a good rune. It was really good, and they nerfed it a shit ton, but people still take it because they just, like, they keep running the same page, even though, like, things have changed by now. Yeah, but you'd have to be against a burst champ that can't even, like, touch you to waste your bone plating, because Kled is an all-in champion, and it's extremely easy for him to just proc your bone plating with no effort. Especially because the other person can just know that you have bone plating. Like, they'll find out immediately the first time they hit you. And they can just play around it from now on. Not gonna get any plates. Should have ulted down bot lane. Volibear procs with passive. Any top laner can just proc it on you with no effort. Camille can just W, Fiora can just Q you real quick, get the refund. DP can just Q you, like Ornn can just Q you, Aatrox can just Q you. Any top laner can just poke you once. For the next 55 seconds, you have no rune at all. It doesn't even exist. What is the point of this? It just re-aggro's me for fun. Yeah, it's a super long cooldown. They just nerfed it a lot. You think Trinimer's a trash champion? No, I don't think he's trash. He's not super broken, but he's definitely not trash. I've never seen the Zaya in my life, and she's godlike apparently. I will kill her. Trin players themselves are awful. But yes. I think Trent is broken. I don't think he's still broken. I think he's just good. He has good items, though.
Yeah, reminds me of the siege of
Can't name one top lane that'd be good against. Yeah, it'd only be good if you were like Akshan, and you were against like, I don't even know, an extremely melee ranged champ. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know, like Garen, I guess. So, like, in that scenario, he literally can't hit you. Like, how could he proc it on you? Yeah, like, GP could easily just shoot you once and burn your bone plating, so there's nothing. Guy just has Tabai. You had like 6 different Jaxes out of 7. I just banned Jax. I haven't played with a Jax in a while. I've been perma-banning him pretty much since he got that change. It's just too unbeatable for me. Can't play any champs against him. She dodged my ult, that was huge. Man, what is this? Oh, they're using everything. Okay, we got her though. Good work. I don't know if Rek'Sai flashed. Aatrox did though. He's taking no damage. Yeah, where's that other team? Whatever, we're just missing people. They had everybody there using everything. That was a minute before the dragon spawned. Yeah, it's not too bad. We killed 2 of them and got a 1,000 gold bounty for a 3v5 where they burned like everything. That's not that bad. All things considered.
I play with guns. I work.
And then I'll have ult again for dragon. Yeah, I flashed on her, she just flash healed away. She had Gale Force R, she used everything though. Yeah, Prowler's is pretty good on Kled. Prowlers and Eclipse are the only mythics I go. It just depends on the enemy comp who I'm trying to focus. In this game, their whole team is pretty much these 3 champs who are ranged and have mobility, so I have Prowlers against them. The worst ADCs? ADC is so broken. The worst ADC is Jhin, probably. And then I don't know who else is worse than Jhin. Yeah, they're all like extremely good, because ADC items are super broken, and the lane is super broken, but Jhin is definitely bad. I don't know who other ADC is bad. Thoughts on Asol? He's extremely good. They try to defend Riven. Who's defending Riven though? What do I rate Kled in the meta? He's okay unless you're like really high elo, then I think he's bad. If you're anything not high elo, then I think he's good. Because he has pretty good items at the moment. Itemization is pretty good.
I keep hallucinating that you can talk. Nah, I'm sure it'll pass. Whoa, whoa, don't get excited now.
And you just top together. And snow tunneled.
They're all trespassers. We're just killing them by the purpose. Thought you wanted to be.
He's out.
You can't be lonely
Kill.
when the land is this beautiful.
Alright, time to get the Herald. Leave our Tabai. Need 5 gold. Tenders to do the inhibitor W animation cancel. I don't. Do you know what that is, Tenders? I have no idea what that is. Does Rek'Sai invade? Do you just like auto and press S? Am I looking forward to the new Kled skin? No. Am I winning? We're at, I don't know, it's kind of even. Kind of an even game, but their Fed champs are their bot line, so it's like not really that even. What did Rek'Sai like not unburrow right there? You saw that? Like under her for a while. This Asol is here too. You were gold last season, currently remaining Scion with a 24 win, 4 loss record. Yeah, you're shitting on him, dude. Good shit. Flyman.
First, we kill them. Then, we make them tell us where they came from.
Who's useless mid laner? I don't know. It depends on who we count as a mid laner. I'd have to think about it. I guess like if you have a Nico mid, but does that really count?
Killing a few things might loosen us up.
Time. It's gonna be their whole team is gonna pull up. You are excited for Dog Kled. I'm glad you're excited.
No more of that. You're upsetting the invisible badger.
Belka's not worse than Nico. Also, we're just not counting her.
I got this.
auto inhib, then click a minion before the auto goes off, and then oh, it's super slow. I think I might have seen it before.
I do prefer to
Rise.
ride into battle.
Seen that win rate? That creep walk that guy was getting. Shut down? Yeah, I'll take it. True, he should have one. I prowlered him for the full damage. Azir is one of the best momentos in the game. I use Prowler for the damage amp on him. And also on like 3 items, I use 1 item. Hey, they're 5 million. Use I should R sometime this week. I don't think you should burrow there, bro.
Queen of what? Darn thing made Scarl look smart.
Good line. My ADC jumped. It'll probably have chromas. Kled, both the Kled's new skins have chromas, like besides his release skin. Kled has a lot of lines, yeah. I don't usually go TP anymore because they nerfed it so much. I only go TP if it's like a super AFK farm matchup, like Ornn or something, where you're just sitting there farming. Usually I just go Ghost or Exhaust or Cleanse. And can we even like do this dragon fast enough?
Even if I lose, I win. Just means I get to come back and kill you later.
Need to remount. And yeah, they were just here. Too fast. We were just too far. And a Baron man. Is he good? He's good. We couldn't even do it. Like, as soon as it came up, they were already all there. They just spawned too fast. Thanks for the leash. What, are you on the enemy team? They have no intention of changing TP back. They were trying to do some weird shit where they were gonna add teleport to like an item. And they said they weren't sure about that idea yet. You could like buy teleport boots or something. And then like remove TP. That might be cool.
I don't have trouble communicating. Words is just treacherous bastards.
X health carved mean on cleaver. I guess that's how much extra damage you did. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what else could it mean? It doesn't have the HP damage anymore. It must just mean how much extra damage you've done with it. You think old TP or new one's better? The old TP is better. It's not what I think. The old TP was just better. This TP is just that TP, but it's nerfed. Does Dota have that TP boots? Dude, that bind alone, like half health. What? Are they gonna push up? Diesel's not here yet. And I didn't walk the other way. What the? Feel like it's so late. Oh god, this fucking movement. I can't move because this stupid Acel E that he keeps dropping on me. It's so lame. Boots of travel? And they had boot enchantments in League before, but never teleport. I know, he sells in every game. That guy's a bounty. He has 1-5. He's in there. There's only 2 people hitting me the whole fight. Yeah, I can like one-shot anyone I can touch, but when they're like grouped, it's hard for me to move. So much like undodgeable CC on their team is annoying. Okay. Yeah, the Morgana is super squishy. She's like 5 levels under me. She's like full AP.
But you can't deep fry courage.
Still have Baron, dude. You guys are just sitting in the middle of the lane, dude. Morgana just flashed out. Like trying to flash Q when she missed.
Man without a weapon ain't worth listening to. You were a visitor, now you're mine.
Huh? Now, usually I do try to split push, but like in this game, they're just like permanently grouping, shoving mid, and like no choice but to try to help.
Then they showed up.
Otherwise, like I can't push fast on them. This game, their bot lane is like 2 ahead. Okay, well, I got the Xayah. Should be able to get this dragon. I know, this ADC just like, she's like mad, but she's running me down, trying to kill me. She wants to be the one to make the pick on me. Okay, well, they don't get soul point at least. No cleaver? Nah, I have Mortal Reminder, which gives 30% armor pen now. It's like Lord Dominic's, but instead of the HP passive, you have the Groove Swings passive. I already have enough pen. I have 33 flat pen and 30% pen. They don't have enough armor for me to need more pen than that. I have enough. Yeah, they should add a new dragon type, Space Dragon, that goes in your scoreboard every time you kill him. The GA has Bloodthirster. She has no pen. Xayah. That's kind of hype.
Hey, it's Forward Admiral Major Kled. I ain't been a mister
Maybe
since
somebody will pull up. Somebody there. They're camping for us. Baron's up in a second. We can just start the Baron in the turn.
As long as I got this axe.
Acel's coming.
Of course I'm paranoid. You tried to kill me yesterday.
You. All right. I managed to get on the Xayah. Didn't even use my GA. Let's go. Okay, we defeated the bot lane. Yeah, dude, that build that I've been doing like ever since the crit patch, like you will kill anything you can hit, you can kill. Like anything that dies. Nobody can tank that damage. The only problem is like if they have a lot of CC.